I was really privileged to be asked by WineGB about 18 months ago to chair their new National Training and Education Group, and in doing so felt it was a perfect opportunity for the wine industry, particularly given the future growth, to take a fresh perspective in terms of future skills needs. And therefore, as a group, we've worked hard over the last year to put together the survey, of course, which went out now nearly a year ago, and really conduct some analysis as to where the wine industry across Great Britain and where the vineyards determine those future skills needs to be. As a result of that, I'm really pleased that the college has been able to look at some of the new government apprenticeship standards which have been written over the last 2 years by employers up and down the country, and see whether there might be a fit with those standards aligned to what the results of that survey were in terms of those future needs of the industry. And at the same time being really mindful that employers, vineyards and wineries have overwhelmingly been saying that they need something that's accessible nationally. So that was a really important part of whatever the outcome would be, having done that survey.
So we've taken a blank sheet of paper point of view, where we've gone to employers and said, how would you like your future employees and your current employees trained up? And we've taken a blank sheet of paper to it, and working with different organisations have actually come up with various delivery models. We were approached by the National Trust and Royal Horticultural Society, where they said that they would like us to deliver their apprenticeship programmes for them. And how we've modelled it with them is that we actually do a block delivery. So their apprentices come from all over the country, come join together and join us on a block delivery, where they'll go back into the workplace and carry on their studies and carry on working there. The benefits of this is that we can choose weeks where it's almost downtime for the industry itself, so after harvest, etc., and actually look at what model suits them best. So what we're really asking for is for a group of vineyards to come together to trial a pilot for this. We're going to be using the Level 3 crop technician standard, which can be suited to agriculture, viticulture, production horticulture under glass, and really getting a group of employers together to trial this pilot and actually come together to see what delivery model will suit the industry best.
Really pleasing is that once this pilot's up and running, and we're looking to have the first apprenticeship group from across the country up and running post-harvest as quickly as possible. And what's really exciting is not only are those vineyards in that pilot group going to be able to determine exactly how that delivery model will work, exactly what the extra things we can put on and develop as part of a bespoke package around this apprenticeship, is that actually the funding's really strong. It's already in place. So if a vineyard is either looking to employ or has an employee that's 16 to 18 years old, they just make a 5% contribution to the costs of that apprenticeship programme, and if they're adults, there's a slightly higher contribution. If you've never taken on an apprentice before, there's a grant that you can receive for that. And if you're a levy-paying employer, in other words, one whose PAYE is in excess of £3 million, this is fully funded, this training package, from your levy account. So a great opportunity. It seems like the time is absolutely right in terms of what the industry needs, and an exciting chance to come together and really mould and develop that training package. So we're looking for the first 15 or so vineyards to step forwards and be part of that pilot group. So please get in touch.